monumental historical accomplishment of topping #1 on the Billboard charts. Listen, Patrick, Carlos, I'm gonna just throw it in your hands right now.
Listen, this is a monumental week in Black history.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited. Now, let me tell those that may not be in the Quartet family how we feel. This is how we feel. Promises was already #1 in our hearts.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get that. Let's be clear about that. But Promises is #1 in the world on Billboard and Mediabase. That is a historic accomplishment. We're here to celebrate. We're here to acknowledge it. We're here to praise the Brown singers. Lisa Knowles-Smith, she is a trailblazer.
Yes.
That sister is a genius. I love her. A couple of years ago, we were at the Stellar Awards, and I just praised her right there on the carpet. She's not only a singer and a preacher and a songwriter and a CEO, she's just amazing. And it didn't happen overnight.
Yes.
It didn't happen overnight. I met Lisa when I was young, maybe a teenager. Me, my sister Angie, and our cousin Tamika, we had a singing group. We were called the Patrick Singers back then. And groups like the Brown Singers and the Bell Singers in Memphis and Tan and the Violinets and the legendary Delta Queen, Lula Collins. There were these, the Stars of Faith. There were these female groups that we will always see. And the Brown Singers were like always elite. They had this song that was called Jesus is on the Main Line. Tell them what you want. And every church in Memphis, I'm telling you, the big churches, the small churches, medium churches, we were all singing that song. And Lisa, she was just a young woman, and she was growing, and she had a mother and her grandmother. And this is why this is so important, you all. And then I'll pass it back. When I was growing up, my favorite group, and they were famous to me because I was in the same house with them, was the Jordan Sisters. And they were known in the 1960s, 1970s. My grandmother, her sisters, they had a quartet group. So I always looked up to female quartet or lady quartet groups. And thinking of Lisa, her grandmother and her mother, they're smiling right now. My grandmother is smiling because for the first time in history, a lady quartet group is #1. So we are just excited. I'm so happy as a businessman, as a part of the quartet industry. I'm just so happy.
Listen, what was your first reaction when you heard this is what it is? They are #1.
Well, you know, being in the industry, I kind of got, you know, a whisper that it was getting ready to happen. So I was already excited. In fact, my radio servicer, Chris King of Gospel Grind Radio, we were talking about it, and we were just gearing up for the excitement. When I saw it, you know, we're visual creatures, so I knew about it, but when I saw it, I just about jumped out of my seat because this is a group from where I'm from, Memphis, Tennessee. Where I grew up. And we just, the whole city, the whole country. If you're a quartet group out there and you're not excited, shame on you.
Shame on you.
Yes. And I think everybody, every radio station, every platform needs to be pushing and talking about this because this is huge. This